It's February. It's my birthday. It's the start of the new fishing season. Spring has finally sprung, and it's time to get my fishing gear organized and to tie a few flies for the fishing season ahead. Hey, hey! We'll have a little drop. A little drop for inspiration to tie some flies for the start of the new season. I must tie a few new flies. Cheers. For the chest, we'll have another little one. Thanks for the lovely bottle, Hilda. Cheers. I'll tie on my thread and I'll put in a little red wool tail. Lovely. And I'll put in a bit of silver wire for the rib of the fly. And a little bit of black seal's fur for the body. Perfect. And now a cackle along the body. And I'll bring the silver wire back over the body. And a nice blue feather in at the front. This will be a beautiful looking fly. I tell you, I'm struggling doing it. Your eyesight's going. It doesn't look too bad now. I must try and tie a knot now. Well, I got there in the end. And we'll put a little bit of varnish onto the eye hook so it won't unravel. I'm a bit disappointed. You can't even see the silver rib. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. I'll try again. My second attempt. I haven't tied flies for so long. It's starting to come back to me now. I'm not going to bother putting any seal's fur in. And I'll use silver tinsel for the rib. That's much better. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it now. And a bit of varnish to finish the fly. My second attempt, a bit scruffy, but it's a bit better. My third attempt was a bit better. Fourth attempt, improving. Fifth attempt, much, much happier. And by the time I reached my sixth attempt, I realized I've still got a baby. I've still got a baby. Oh, for me, my favourite dinner in the whole world is ham and cabbage and mashed potatoes with Kerrygold butter, or ham and mashed potatoes and turnip. It's my favourite dinner in the whole world. I love it. And the nicest ham I've ever tasted is the ham that my sister-in-law makes. She makes the nicest hams ever. And my sister-in-law made this beautiful ham and turnip for my birthday. This is the best birthday ever. I'm checking for holes in my waders in case you're wondering what I'm doing. And I found no holes. They're perfect. I have them a couple of years now. I always buy the cheapest waders and I get a couple of years out of them. And I'm delighted now. Delighted. I don't have to buy a new pair. I'm delighted. For anybody out there who's still wondering, what happened there? What was all that about? I'll explain to you. I'm fixing my waders. I'm looking for holes in my waders. And I'm using the flash lamp. And I have the light turned off in the bedroom. And I'm putting the flash lamp inside the waders. And if there's any holes, the beam of light will come through the hole and you see the hole straight away. You see it straight away. It's a quicker and easier way of using water. Some fellas fill up their waders with water and the water comes through the little holes and they use suds and all sorts of things. But I find the flash lamp is the quickest way and the easiest way to look for holes in your waders. Ready for the new season. These flowers have seen better days, which reminds me, Valentine's Day is coming up. My doctor has me on 10,000 steps a day. And every day I try and do 10,000 steps. She said she's going to get me fit for the new season. So, that's my 10,000 steps. I'm doing it every day. Great doctor. And this here stuff is the best. I have a very sore knee. I'm falling apart. There's bits of me falling off every day, and there's bits of me not working every day. I have a very sore knee, but this stuff is the best. That stuff, that's, what do you call it, poutine, and a bit of face cream from my wife's cupboard, mixed together. This stuff is brilliant. I feel like drinking it, but I can't drink it. That's the poutine. Now, this is a present I got off my wife. a voucher for Murray's fish and tackle shop. I got that, but I was too sick to go up to Murray's, so I must go up to Murray's ASAP. She told me I'm not allowed to use this to pay for my salmon license, and I'm not allowed to use this to buy a new pair of chest waders, even though I know now I don't need them. She said the chest waders and she said the salmon license, they're a necessity. So I have €200 and I must get up into Murray's ASAP and buy some new tackle for the new season. Thanks for that, Hilda. there's one thing missing. Oh, yes. Oh, that's much better. And a pint of Guinness for strength. The doctor said a pint of Guinness every day. I'm joking. She didn't. She said a half a litre of whiskey a week. And I'll stick rigidly to that. Cheers. For the chest. And the Guinness for strength. I'm gonna have to make a list of things to buy when I'm up in Murray's. And I must bring up the Christmas box of roses I always bring. And I haven't been into them yet since Christmas because I was a very sick man, dying. Hooks for time flies. What else do I need to get? It's a miserable, miserable morning this morning. And when I woke up, my wife was gone. She's not after leaving me. She's just gone off to work in the early hours. And I'm on a late shift today, so I won't see her when she comes home. I'll be at work. So I got her some fresh roses and I have a card for her. And a bottle of the champagne she likes. So hopefully when she comes home, she'll be happy when she sees them. When I woke up this morning at my side of the bed on my little locker was this brown envelope. And inside it for Valentine's Day, my wife got me, my long-suffering wife, got me my salmon license. After nearly 40 years, she's a keeper. She knows me very well. And she got me a beautiful card. We'll have a look and see what this is saying. A poem from my husband on Valentine's Day. Money might be tight at times, our taps may sometimes leak. Our Wi-Fi's unreliable, our bed springs sometimes creak. Our phones might need upgrading, sometimes the loo won't flush. Our dinners may be hasty, our plants may not be lush. Our wardrobes may be messy, our car may need repairing. But I wouldn't change a single thing about the life we're sharing. Happy Valentine's Day. With all my love to Vincent. And I better not read out what she actually wrote because she would kill me. I'm a lucky man, and I know it. My flies are done. Bit of sun cream. Toilet paper since last year. I got these flies off Hans. He swears by them on Lockatan. So hopefully we'll have a great year on Lockatan. And this fly line, I got that off Hans, my friend Hans. And it's a sink tip, and he says you need that for the next, so I must put that on my reel. Yeah, and my salmon license, I have everything. I'm flying. I think I'll leave this tangle to another day. I can't wait to get back down to the beautiful mountains in Kerry and get back to striking catch and get up to the beautiful beach. Can't wait. So on and so on. That's a beautiful piece of music by Lionel Richie called Endless Love. Lovely piece of music. Valentine's Day comes once a year. And every year it comes around. You see people out buying roses and flowers and paying a fortune for them. And it always reminds me and makes me realise how lucky I am for the love of my life. The love of my life is getting out and catching a fish. Whether I'm using a fly or a spinner or putting a worm on them, that's the love of my life. I love my wife, but she's secondary. She's secondary. The love of my life is fishing. I live for my fishing. I live for my fishing. Until my next video, hopefully in my next video, I'll be fishing. Until then, good luck. Just in case my wife watches this video, she knows she's the love of my life. She knows I'm only joking. She knows I'm only joking.